Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for June 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable. These are general, not personal readings, so please find information below. There also is a free birth chart calculator link at the very bottom of the description box. Thanks you guys for supporting my channel by donating. I really am grateful for those. It keeps me able to provide you with these free readings. And now your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand, Pisces. The Ace of Swords, air energy. Air energy always has to do with the mind and the thoughts, communications, truth. Now this is a victory card. It's the root of air energy. It's a divine influence represented by the hand in the cloud and the yads around the sword. Card of victory. This has to do with realization and clarity and truth. A new beginning. It's a brand new way of life, a major breakthrough, a new direction in your life, and it brings prosperity, recognition, and spiritual growth. This is triumph over difficulties. So you'll need to grasp this opportunity. It's a spark. It can be a communication, and you'll find that there's strength in adversity. This is a card of great power, force, and strength, and there's a sense of an inevitable change. It's using your strength against adversity. It's being assertive or aggressive, and you can overcome. This can be communication that's in need of clarifying, of finding clear meaning of the truth, but this card always delivers the reality of a situation. These can be new ideas, invigorating ideas, inspired studies, a passion for principles. It can be new perspectives emerging, and with them new convictions. It's seeking the truth. It's new clarity, it's getting to the point and checking facts. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Pisces. The King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General reading can be a male or a female. This is a person that's influential and they're independent and they help those that he cares about. You can rely on their honesty and intelligence. They're loyal and they're fair-minded and they give good advice. This can also refer to a situation which it is exactly as it appears to be, with no hint of deception. This can be good fortune coming your way, could be in the form of unexpected help or advice or good news or a promotion or an inheritance. It can be passion for a project, be spinning things around in your head. This is someone that's loyal and noble. They're passionate and they're agile in mind and body. They're handsome, but sometimes they're very impatient and hasty. They get bored by the predictable. The Ace of Swords with the King of Wands represents an opinionated leader. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 1 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Magician. This is a air energy card ruled by Mercury. Could be a Gemini, a Virgo, as well as an Aries. Now this is creative power, it's intention, it's willpower. The Magician is all of us, using our creative power, drawing our power from above to materialize our desires. The cosmic lemon skate, that sideways figure 8, is a symbol of eternal life and domination. It indicates the harmonious interaction of the conscious and the subconscious, idea and feeling, desire and emotion, as in the law of attraction. As above, so below, as within, so without. So remain conscious of your thoughts, because you can make things happen. It's staying focused on your goals. This is a time for creation and beginning and taking on challenges and new opportunities. It's a time for action, and there's potential in abundance. This is a very important beginning, and it's working to achieve your goal. It's practical action, using your will and your mastery and your organizational skills and your creative talents. and you're consciously creating your life experience, and you are a master at your craft. This is favorable for work, and something new something exciting is about to start. The Ace of Swords with the Magician card. This is victory at using your powers of communication. It enhances intellect. This can represent a master plan. It's a magic experience. That's also 2 aces in your reading, which can represent a divine union. Also, sometimes trickery. Your 4th card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Page of Swords, Pisces. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This can be a communication or a young person. They would be immature. They're full of vigilance. They're investigating. They're curious. They have new ideas and a thirst for knowledge. This can be someone that's nervous and has some anxiety, or it could be news of difficulties or some spying, like on social media. Could be the overconfidence or ignorance of youth that can cause strife, or it could be someone behaving in a risky manner. This could be someone sharing ideas. They're thoughtful and curious and intellectual. They can be a writer or a student. They're cautious and thoughtful. They seek the truth and justice above all else, and they will take risks in order to get closer to the truth. This can be a risky communication or a manipulating communication, or it could be news that alerts you to the truth. The Ace of Swords with the Page of Swords is seeing the truth with intellectual fascination. Your 5th card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. This is your card, Pisces. Number 2 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. A card of secrets and the unknown. This card represents the unseen and the seen. It's a link. It's gestation before new life. It's connected to the moon. This is female energy. It's passive. It can be emotional. These are hidden influences. It's secret knowledge. It's latent power to manifest. It has to do with divine truth and wisdom and nurturing the spark of creation. It's an unrevealed future. It's hidden influences at work. This card carries special value for artists and poets, composers, mystics. Secrets, mystery, silence, wisdom. It's seeking awareness and being still and listening to your own inner knowledge, because you can answer your own questions. This is a time when it's better to sit still. You may be experiencing awareness of the invisible world, where interchange takes place before it manifests in the outer material world, and you're tuned into these inner invisible sources. It's acute now, and you're in a position to take advantage of this. You may actually see the solution to a problem. It can also represent secrets that are being withheld from you, or secrets that you're withholding from other people. It's things going on behind the scenes that become realized. It's success that comes in slowly. The Ace of Swords of the High Priestess can represent detective work, investigation, research, reading, studying. The King of Wands with the Magician card is a successful salesperson or a leader. This is good for a business. It's enthusiasm and ready for action. The King of Wands with the Page of Swords represents an investigator. King of Wands with the High Priestess, this can be a friend that has perfect advice, although you may not take it, but it will make the truth even more powerful. The Magician with the Page of Swords is wanting more control. It's risk with mental agitation. It's taking careful actions with new communications, new ventures, new advisors, or investments. It can be a risky opportunity to grab, and you'll need to watch out for manipulative lying. The Magician with the High Priestess is unconscious, intuitive inner voice. This can be children growing up together or a romance between two people that are inexperienced. This is creation and desire and willpower and manifestation. The High Priestess with the Page of Swords is a talented psychic. It can represent an unbalanced relationship, like with age. It's someone seeking information or withholding information because it's difficult or painful to explain it. Your ViceVersa Tarot card by Lunaea Weatherstone, the Nine of Swords, air energy. From this point of view, this is looking outward. We can see that his cell windows overlook a beautiful sunrise. The swords are between him and the vision of beauty, yet the sunlight itself can still warm him. A shadowy figure stands nearby, watching the young man. Perhaps he means to help, or perhaps he is the young man himself, contemplating his own shadow. When you get this side in a reading, the dark night of the soul is coming to an end. It may be that someone else pulls you from the fearful place, or you may be able to get enough distance from the situation to separate fear from the reality. Either way, you can expect to make a breakthrough, as well as the Ace of Swords tells us, a breakthrough. And it will only get brighter from here on in. Thanks, you guys, Pisces. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.